is Peter Lindelöf. I'm a professor in entrepreneurship here at the University of South-Eastern Norway, and I have recently published a paper in Incubation called Incubation, an evolutionary process. The idea to the paper was floated some 20 years ago with a unfortunately deceased scientist named Mike Wright, former Nottingham University and former Imperial, where I tried to make a summary of the current research that I've been active in and summarized into some kind of a model, and I presented it to Mike Wright, and he said that, Peter, this is a very good idea, but you're like 20 years ahead of your time, so you have to put it in the drawing board and wait for the rest of the guys to catch up. So I did, and a few years ago, 2 years ago, a colleague of mine asked if I had a good idea that we could actually work on. And I figured that, well, yes, I do have a idea that needs some thorough thoughts, some real digging into the material. And I said, if you're a game, we can actually try to do something with this idea. And so we did. We presented, we started working with it, we presented at conferences and got good feedback, especially from editors within the Incubation community. So we figured, oh, well, let's make an extra effort to it, and we continue working on the paper, and finally we got the paper published. And the main take is that we try to contribute to the understanding of the emerging concept of ecosystem, and then we have the empirical setting of incubators, and we use that empirical concept to understand the dimension, boundaries, and platforms, so to say. We also present a couple of pointers where where we think that the research about ecosystem and incubation should take. So incubation more practical, ecosystem more theoretical. And the thing is that we need to know about communities, we need to know about the dynamics, we need to know about governments, we need to know about transformation from one stage to another, and I think those are the most important and upcoming topics to understand what an ecosystem is, and more practical how incubators can be used to enhance the entrepreneurial team, company, and so forth. Well, thank you very much for letting me present myself and the current research that I'm currently involved with, and I hope I'll made some interesting point. Thank you very much.